do you want to be that bad or not? So there's anybody at this gas station. Or whatever this is, of the boat mark. There's a car, but I don't mean there'll be a person. Okay. Well, this place is a shithole. This is a podunk place, my sister always told me. I've always noticed she's always saying that. That's a person. Got a dog with her. We're not bothering the dog, only her. Jason's not bothering the dog. He's not bothering the dog. That's cool, him riding around on a motorcycle. Mom! He hurt me, Mom! He hurt me! Oh, he surrendered. He surrendered! What the fuck? Jason don't surrender! Jason, you're failing today, man. You're failing today, man. You got his motorcycle back, though. That's cool. Ah. That's always my favorite Friday the 13th. I tell you, I kept it saved on my PlayStation. He let me, and that wasn't even Jason. There's a guy named Roy. If you ain't never seen the movie, I'm sorry, I spoiled it for you. But his name is Roy. His fat boy gets killed. They chop his fat boy up. I like that as a kid. I was fat. Chop that old piggo up. Dude, I'm at that old loony farm. It's always one of my favorite Friday the 13th. And it wasn't even Jason, man. Of course, if you look at the mask, there's an indicator. Look at his mask and look at Jason's mask. Jason's mask has a red markers on it. Roy's, has blue markers. Roy has blue markers. I wish I could make Michael and him fight. Oh, I can. I can make them fight in the WWE. Oh, he hit the rock.
Bullshit.
I like my new Jason. I mean, it don't look nothing like him. I may redesign him. You know, when he first emerged, he was a mask dude. Then I pulled the mask off. Maybe he's got another mask on. Maybe he's fooling Christine. He's paid an actor to look like him when he don't have the mask on. And at the end of the day, that's what he looks like underneath. That's a good storyline. In other words, somebody gets the whim that he's not really being real with Christine. He's making her think he's some Hollywood hunk. And he's really just him. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't really matter to Christine because he's sweet to her. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, his looks probably shouldn't matter. We'll see what we can... I have to go thinking about going there. About how he's been kind to Christine when she sees him without the mask on. When she's talking to him online and in text messages, it's him. But when she sees him at the JCBW, or he takes her out on dinners, it's the actor. That's what we're going to do that. We're going to run with that. But that's the real him. He's fooling Christine. He's making her think he's some big hunk of burning love, and he's really a hunk of burning dude. That's pretty funny. Let's do that. He's a hunk of burning dud, but he's pretending to be like a big old hunk of burning love. He's paying a wrestler to pretend to be him. Let's do that. That's good. That's a good storyline. Oh, let's see how it plays out. I'm just going to let it play out. I'm brainstorming right here in real time. We're going to let it happen. We're going to let it see how it plays out. He's really going to get up Michael's behind now because now he's heading to Santos. Michael's really going to feel like he's up in his behind. Raping him. Because he's heading towards Santos, y'all. He's heading towards Michael's Central. Wonder if he should pull over one of these car people and kill him. Let's let him get closer to Santos, though. After we get close to Santos, I'm going to pull over a car and let him kill him. What motorcycle gets it? Look at the dirt on the wheels, though. You tell it's been that dirty little town. I feel filthy when I'm telling you, I feel the dirt on me just being in that place. And I'm not even in the game. I feel the grind, baby. At least I finally got off that particular set. That's the way she wants it. That's what she wants. This is what you want. This is what you get. This is what you want. That's what she wants. She don't have no... I bet it ruins her day if she wakes up and sees that me or her ain't... She really wants to be in my sister's life, though. That's who she really wants to be. She's so jealous of my sister. You got what I want. You don't understand. She wants exactly. That's what she wants. She wants my sister's life. She centered all her jealousy on my sister. And drug me and my mama into it. She needs a life. Old fat, bored, ugly housewife. She needs a life. Old woman getting middle-aged now. You need a life, middle-aged woman. And I'm going to get back off you. I'm going to get back on Jason. He's more important. The story's about him. It's not about you. It's about him and Michael and Christine, and Trent, and whoever else I put in. Is that his motorcycle? Yeah. All my little characters I built over in my lifetime. Just imagine if I'd wrote novels. Those people would have been the people that would have been in my novels. I didn't write novels. I never wanted to be a book writer. That's not something I wanted to be. I would have wanted to have been probably a filmmaker. That would have probably been tops when I was a kid. But I was really, really obsessed with TV and movies when I was a little boy. But then, when I grabbed a hold of music, it consumed me. I'd have probably wanted to have been at least a movie maker. At least a soap opera. Soap opera would have probably been more my thing. Because I like daily living. I like my characters to have daily lives. I don't want them to be one book or one movie. Kind of like when I live them out in GTA here. And I fell at it. I'm sucky at it. But that's what I would have wanted to do. I'm a bad storyteller. Boy, and I fuck my stories up. But see, if I just sat down and really paid attention and got good at it, I probably could have got good at it. I'm starting to get good at music. I'm starting to get good at the production. I'm fixing to notch that up, I think. It's real soon. I'd have been like Stephen King or something. I'd have had my characters. And I'd have made sure they wouldn't just knock offs of something in the real world either. I'd have probably sat down and really made them original. Like Trent being the impersonator, or not impersonator, he wasn't really person. He's a cover band. Well, I guess that could be a good storyline. You could have that in a storyline. You could even have that in a Stephen King novel, because every little town has a cover band. They're all over Dalton.
Bullshit.
Now, I would have never wanted to been just a cover band. This would have been me. See, when I was doing karaoke, it never was to be a cover band.
You catch a sign of that?
It was to learn, like I was telling them, like I say, to learn how to sing the styles that I wanted to sing. And I tried others too. I tried country. And I never did think I sung country for you. That's why I done Blind Bimbo. That's why I didn't sing country. I didn't think I sung it too well. You'd always going about why I didn't sing country. The reason I don't sing country is I don't like it. I feel like I'm not worthy to put on those boots. Who's gonna fill those shoes? I don't feel like I'm worthy enough to put those boots on. Now, I may be planning a country project in the future. It was on the back burner. I'd had about 6 songs I've made, and I never recorded them. Whether they'll ever get recorded or not, who knows? If they don't, they'll probably end up on the duck. The radio. I haven't put them on the radio yet. They're in the back burner. But I don't feel I'm worthy to put those shoes on. Indeed, I told y'all if I would have really wanted to been what I really wanted to be, I'd have been up there making metal music like Dio and them had all the great voices. But I wasn't good enough, so I looked at grunge and punk, and I thought, well, I could do this. Most punk you listen to, you can't even understand them. Can't even understand them. They're punks. Now, Chris Cornell, he might have been in grunge. God, that guy could sing, man. He was the real singer of all of them. He's better than Kurt. He's better than Lee Staley. He's better than Scott Weiland, which was a form of, he was kind of in the category. They weren't necessarily from that region. They were from, wasn't they from Frisco, around that area? I forgot exactly what it, California. They're California. But now they were grungy he was like, his voice is kind of like the grungers, even though he was in California. He was punkish. Which grunge was inspired by punk. So punk and grunge is basically the same thing. Indeed, here's what grunge is. Grunge is like the metal version of punk.